My god, has it been a while? Welcome back to Digicast, the second episode. Of course, like last time, please don't take this podcast too seriously. We try and have genuine conversation, and a lot of it just... it goes downhill very quickly. Enjoy. So to put it simply, you can swear, but like if you don't...
So can I start off with like a warning that goes, word of warning, this show will have swear words right from the start. Or is that a bit too far?
No, it's got to be the first.
It's got to be the first word of the entire episode. Can someone just scream the F word for me?
No, my parents are asleep in the room beneath me.
Do it anyway, I'm joking. I have not done this intro in a very long time, but welcome to Digicast episode 2. It's been a year and a half in the making. That's shameful. But today we've got two people with us that have slightly more combined brain cells than previous guests. Well, the only other two have been on this. So first of all, let's introduce. He could be a badger or a beaver, but he's just wanting to ask.
Do you guys have anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free?
No one's going to understand that, but it's Oli. Hello.
Hello, my name is Oli, but you can call me anytime. Hello, Dan. How you doing?
The monotone voice. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. You've had a good day, yeah?
Yeah, it's been rather nice, that has. And before we get into that talk, of course, we've got the second guest, the man that takes photos of every wheel, brake, and fence pole in a rides area. It's
cheers.
it's Theme Park Oliver.
Wow.
I mean Coastal Product. It's Oliver.
Oh, you are right. You are right.
I'm sorry. How's it going?
It's going all right until you started saying that.
I sincerely apologise.
What was he going to do, Ollie? Lie?
Better be sorry. To be fair, yeah.
How's the past year been? Because it's been that long. I would say week and a half or week, but how's life been recently for you both?
It's a massive stretch. Life's been okay, you know. I've uploaded 4 YouTube videos in that time, so it's been pretty wild. It's been relentless.
It's going good, man. It's going good. Like
It is.
There are some topics you've discussed in those videos that we'll probably discuss today if things somehow go to plan, which I highly doubt they will. What about you, Oliver?
I like roller coasters.
You like roller coasters. When's your next park trip? Go on.
I like roller coasters.
I was actually going to ask about that though, because it's been a common conversation recently in a server we're in. And do you think it is right to drink a McDonald's milkshake with a meal? And do you think they're nice?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dan. I couldn't give a if you like your McDonald's milkshake. That's great. I love them as well. I'm very partial to the chocolate ones.
Yes, come on.
Enjoy what you enjoy, as long as you're not hurting anybody.
Very true.
And I think
Bro.
if you do stick a French fry in your milkshake, you are hurting someone. So don't do that. But under any circumstance, do whatever you want.
I've hurt 2 people in my life then, because I've done that twice, and it wasn't awful, but I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, me. You hurt me.
What, twice or 2
Wait,
versions?
who was the other person? Oh, I was going to say.
What about you, Ollie? Do you respect the milkshake grind?
They're all right, you know. It's a milkshake. Way too thick, but
Bro.
if you leave it for a bit, it's all right.
I feel
It's a milkshake.
True.
I feel like you were expecting a bit more from us.
No. I was just I guess because
I can go into the deep logistics of it if you really want.
Go on then, go on. Why not?
We'll spend the next half an hour talking about McDonald's milkshakes.
Bro, that's what this podcast is about. Let's go. Come on.
You see, I was gonna, but then I actually didn't have anything planned about going into logistics today. I'm sorry.
So
Yeah,
if
your fault.
you think about it, I don't know how to explain it. It's just there's been a lot of passionate conversation recently about McDonald's milkshakes being bad, and I just wanted to defend myself and say that they're nice, you know.
Don't worry.
Because every attack on McDonald's milkshakes is an attack on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, basically, if anyone is going to say anything to Dan about milkshakes, just know that he knows Theme Park Badger, and Theme Park Badger will come and attack you if you say anything bad about them.
What's that meme? I know it's not a badger, but it's like a raccoon or whatever. When the camera turns around and it's just stood up, that's just you.
Yeah.
We're kind of, I guess, theme park wise, we're moving towards the end of the season, really. Have you guys got any highlights of the season?
I'll let my ginger colleague go first. I don't mind which one of you two it is.
For God's sake! Oh, I wasn't. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh dear. Oli, you go first. I'm still hurting.
I mean,
those are some great highlights, my friend.
You gotta get the watch time. Keep thinking, Ollie.
Keep going. Silence is a virtue.
I'm having a think.
6 hours later.
So does anyone like? Let's just let's go round the room. Just give us one thing that's been good this season. You know what?
Oh, Dan, you go
Yeah,
first.
I'll kick it off. I would say a personal highlight was oh god, I'm stumped now. You know what?
Exactly. See,
No,
it's hard when you do it.
I would say Tidal Day has to be. I was very proud of that. Yeah,
You should
we
be.
went together and did that. That was legendary. It
For a
was.
great cause.
Why did I say legend? It was good. It was and a great cause, and we were so happy to have done it. And it's definitely something I'll look back on this year and think, I did that.
You survived hypothermia.
I did. Yeah. Oh, bro, my phone survived about 7 rides being in my pocket. Tell me how that happened. I don't know.
Did you put it in some rice?
I did overnight because the microphone and speaker just
Oh,
completely
yeah, you
died.
actually did. Jesus
It
Christ.
just completely died. And I was literally sat there being like, oh god, I'm gonna have to get a new phone. And then I realised, I'll just put it in rice. And somehow it worked after that. But yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that we had that really long pause. So now with the mid-roll, you can buy a new phone.
for God's,
just in case for that.
oh my god. What about you? Have you guys thought of any?
I mean, I only went to one park this year, and that'll probably be the only time this year. But, I got to meet you lot in person.
That was great.
Like, all of you for the first time. I mean, it wasn't the greatest day ever, but the company was nice. Hopefully we'll be able to do it again one
I thought you
day.
were about to say, it wasn't the greatest day ever, mainly because you guys were there. But
Oh, yeah, it was. I was just trying to be polite.
but it's like, what's it called? Yeah, that day was a good day. It was a good day. It was good to catch up, and like you said, sure it'll happen again. And
It's just, it was snowing in the middle of April.
yeah, that as well. But what I wanted to say
That's
is,
ideal.
you say that's the only park this year, but I have word you're going to a park tomorrow.
Oh, yeah! Wait, am I?
Well, you said in a call earlier that basically you said that you're going for Thorpe, but you're not.
Right.
If you want to explain
I'll
that,
explain
yeah,
the
go
context,
ahead.
So basically, a few years back, a good friend of us three, Dylan, told me a little fib. I was in the Nemesis queue. Until I was like 20 minutes in, and I got a message from Dylan saying, "Hi, I'm at the Nemesis entrance." So
'Cause he sounds like
naturally- Yeah, he does. So naturally, as you do, I left the queue, and I messaged Dylan. "Hey Dylan, where are you?" And he went, "I'm not at Alton Towers." So ever since then, I've had a severe hatred towards him and all of humanity. So I thought it would be funny. I was telling him I was going to go to Thorpe Park, and I was going to do the same thing to him. Say, "Oh, I'm at Stealth," but then I'm not actually at Stealth. That would be the joke of it. And
Humorous.
I have felt so much spite for the past 3 years.
I'm just
I need to
saying,
get
right,
out of the system.
this is some next level Joker origin story.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
genuinely it. Oh my god, that's
That's why my Instagram bio actually has quotes from the Joker in, so people know that.
Go on, give us your favourite quote. Go on.
We live in a society. Oh, that's another joke, Murray.
Did you work out your season highlight yet, Ollie?
There was that time when we went on, Zodiac, and then it spun, and then it just didn't go on.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh,
That was beautiful.
What about the Portland's toilet, Ollie?
Oh, the Polton's toilet.
You told us you were kind of biting our ears
I'm
off
not-
telling us about them.
I'm not going to talk about how I was sat down having a for 15 minutes on a podcast. So, of the 4 topics that we had proposed for today,
we've talked about
we've
zero.
done
None.
Wait,
Not even
yeah,
some,
we haven't
just
even,
0.
bro.
Let's get into those.
I literally haven't noted down best highlights of the season, and we've talked about that. But obviously, we're talking about best highlights of the season. But we're coming towards probably one of the most, I'd say, most hyped up by certain people.
Oktoberfest.
Oh well, that's already started, and bro,
And it's absolutely
it's the
incredible,
best
yes.
event the years of 2000 has ever seen. I don't know. But we're coming towards.
I mean, Prince William's wedding was pretty good. That was in the 2000s, but whatever.
Were you
That's
there?
the point.
Were you on? Did you have front row tickets?
I was actually on the carriage, you know.
What, when they were getting married? Were you
Yeah,
at
I
the
had
big
pre-drinks
dinner
as well.
down the royal banquet?
Yeah, I had pre-drinks with Will. I just said. I think I was like 6 of us.
How
mate.
big of a slice to the nearest millimetre of cake did you eat?
I actually got my protractor out to check because I knew you were going to ask this. I think it was like 62.5 degrees.
I asked him
But
millimetres, and he said
was-
62.5 degrees.
That was like the part of the cake. I'm getting onto the millimeters.
Oh,
Could
sorry,
you
sorry.
calculate the area of cake that you have?
Right,
Now we're
so
going
if
into
we
the
look at
logistics.
So if we look at the cake head on and we go to the centre of it and we go to around 65 degrees, that's where my slice was located.
The fact
What do I
fact you've genuinely just gone on about like a proper origin story of this entire Prince William's wedding and how you were there and had
It happened.
oh that's beautiful.
It happened.
That is beautiful. But like I was saying, basically what I was going to say is we're getting towards the end of the season now, which is why I asked about the highlights. But the end of the season brings Halloween, and of course one of the most kind of prominent ones recently has been Thorpe Park FRIGHT NIGHTS, because well, they've been doing some teasers and they finally released all their stuff. And what do we think?
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. No, we're recording this on the day it got announced. But what's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts? Come on.
Well, it looks very cool. I'm hoping I'm not going to pay, what's it, 9 quid, 10 quid? It's 10 quid, isn't it?
Oh, it's 10 quid individually.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not
Christ.
laughing at the prices. I don't know what just happened.
Do you get Burn Only Bars discount on that? Because I know you get it on the
bundle,
package deal,
yeah.
but I don't think you get it on the
I
normal.
don't know. I might have to look into
And
it.
even then, you don't get it off. You don't get 20% off 30%. No.
What?
Yeah, you don't get 20% off £30. You get 20% off £28 or something stupid like that.
That's. Do you want to know a life hack? If you go to a burger kitchen and they have the order online machines, even if you don't have a Merlin pass, you can click discount and it will just give it to you.
I know, actually, you press the home button and download Among Us on
Oh,
there.
for God's sake. Fright Nights, yeah. So the maze prices, it's a bit annoying to see some maze prices because obviously 2019 and prior you didn't have to pay for the mazes. It was different to towers per se, which was nice. But the lineup, obviously 3 mazes, trailers, and then the 2 coming back, freaking platform. Ollie, what do you think of platform coming back for another year?
To be honest, right? What else are they going to put there? I mean, I don't get why they're charging for it. I get the state of the economy now, but it's a year later. Get with the program.
Let's go into more logistics, mate. Come on, politics and all.
You've got to make your money. I don't mind that it's paid. I just hope that they actually do something different with it.
Yeah, true. I feel like platform, what you said with it, what else are they going to do with that space? But like, I feel like it's done its time, which is, I'm happy why it's ending this year. What do you think of SM?
What, of platform or the whole thing?
Anything, mate. You can talk about the footpaths. You can,
I
bro.
was only limited to 15. Don't do this. to me,
Okay,
it's not
fine.
fair.
Yes, you could talk about.
Well, basically, I remember back in 2019, because it was the only year it was last open, with Creek Freak, I had really good run-throughs on it, but also run-throughs where I just came out thinking that was absolutely shit.
Yeah, that's.
And I don't want to have to pay, 10 quid, if I'm going to get a run-through that's going to be like one of those.
That's very
Because that
true.
was absolutely dreadful.
Yeah,
And I would not pay 2 quid for that. So I'm a bit worried.
I'm
But
sure it'll be
the good thing
fine.
about platform coming back this year is I can save money by not paying for it and just not going on it.
True. Unless thing is, I will only do it if I see that they've changed like the inside of it and they've actually done something different with it. Because if it's the same as last year, 2020 was all right, but it wasn't the best. But you know,
in the end, Alton Towers have had like the same 3 mazes, and they're pretty much the same, and they cost more. I'm pretty sure nobody's complaining.
Nah, they cost £6.
Jeez, 6
Yeah,
quid.
it's much cheaper.
If you round it up, it's 10 quid. I don't get why. I mean, Thorpe Park aren't perfect. I'm not going to pretend they are, but I don't get why people are giving them shit for it.
That yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal, but it's kind of hypocritical.
To be fair, I do kind of find it a bit of a shock to the system when your mazes are free, and then the next year they cost about 10 quid.
I can understand them being charged, but I can't understand them being 10 quid. I'll leave it at that.
I'd agree with that. I mean, trailers though, haven't really mentioned that. I think
that's the one I meant to talk
yeah,
about.
I think trailers looks pretty damn good, and I would definitely pay to do that, especially if I haven't done it
Well, it's
before.
something new, innit?
But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing with trailers, that it's something new. Whereas if you go to Fright Nights and you've been 2019, 2020, and prior, you've done Platform 15 to death. You've done Creek Freak probably quite a few times. You know what's in store for them too. But trailers, I think everyone's guaranteed to at least run through that at least once.
Mm-hmm.
I think with trailers, it's going to be a bit of everything. So it kind of, because there's 3 mazes this year, it kind of covers all bases.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not exactly sure what to expect at all, because
No,
there
well,
is nothing out there
from
that
the-
would really give much.
From the trailer of trailer,
Oh yes,
you
trailerception.
can see like the titles of all the films, and you got a bit of tribal in there, got a bit of clowns. You know, there's bound to be something in there that will scare the shit out
Oh,
of
it's-
you. For that reason,
Vulcan Peak is in like the promo for it, I'm pretty sure. So
My main memory of
I've had
going
the
through
game-
Vulcan Peak was having loads of teens in front of me making Fortnite references.
oh dear.
that was my bedtime alarm. I'm sorry.
What?
The Fortnite
I was
references?
about to
or
say.
just the sound?
Oh, did you not hear it?
No, I didn't hear
No.
it.
I think that makes it better.
I thought you were talking about Fortnite references. Some like you have like a load of kids talking about Fortnite as your alarm or something.
No.
Oh dear.
I mean, I don't remember Vulcan Peak because I didn't go through it.
It was just bad, pretty much. Probably one of the
To be
worst.
fair, had a short queue.
Yeah,
It was like the shortest queue of all the scare mazes.
very true. Very true.
What happened to Ginger at 10k?
Oh no! Don't bring that back up.
I
Don't bring
will.
that up. I'm.
Anyways, Chessington. So,
Thank you for saving me. I was actually going to explain it, but thank you for saving me. Chessington, right? Chessington World. That's of adventures. There's a new roller coaster coming in 2023. Apparently, it's going to be a wing coaster, and it's going to be launched and shuttle or something like that. And it looks all right. Everyone was like, "Oh, it looks a bit meh." Not a big fan, but yeah, that's how I speak.
Yeah, it is.
But do you know what? I think I'm looking forward to it. It's something different, and yes, we have the Swarm, but who cares? It looks
Swarm
good.
bad.
The Swarm's good.
it has a launch.
Yeah, and it has a launch. It's going to be Furious Bacco.
Yeah, just without the good bits of Furious Bacco, like the wine.
But if there is a massive statue of Dwayne Johnson,
I mean, it is themed to Jumanji, so
yeah,
it technically is the Dwayne the Rock Johnson roller coaster.
Dwayne the Rock
It is.
Johnson roller coaster.
It is Dwayne the Rock Johnson roller coaster.
Imagine that's the unveil it gets.
I mean, there is that big
Well, it is a
structure.
rock. It is a rock, you know. Dwayne Johnson is the
True,
rock.
true.
You'd
Don't-
think it would be a statue of Dwayne Johnson.
What a man! What a beast!
He's my hero.
You're going to be going up a spike, banked 90 degrees to your, I'm guessing, your left.
That would actually, I reckon that would be a little bit uncomfortable, especially if it's a wing coaster with vest.
Everyone's saying it's uncomfortable, but I mean, if it's vests, then it shouldn't be too bad.
I guess we'll have to wait and see, and then ride it and see how we feel, because Dwayne Johnson will be very happy. Can you imagine he just turns up to Chessington on opening day for that ride?
He's probably got like films and shit to film. He's not gonna go to Chessington.
Yeah, but Dwayne the Rock Johnson roller coaster.
Right.
Oh yeah.
His shoulders are probably too broad to fit on the rides. Bro, why are we talking about the structure of a man?
That's why they needed planning permission, because he's just that massive.
So we are filming this, right? So episode 2 of Digicast is being filmed 2 years prior to the first episode. So this is actually a prequel, massive fandom. If you guys want to get behind this, and discover
the first episode.
No, this is the set. You know what? In 4 years' time, there is another episode. Like, you never see it coming. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, I know. It's only taken 1.5 years. It'll be another 1.5 years till the next one.
This is terrible.
Yeah, that's Digicast episode 2. How do you feel?
To be honest, rather confused, rather scared.
I thought you wanted to thank someone.
Oh yes, I do. I want to give a quick shout out to my girlfriend Jackie.
Yeah, that was Digicast. I hope you guys didn't. Oh no, you need to do the outro because people mess us up, don't they?
So because people get mine and Dan's voice mixed up, I'm
Somehow.
doing the outro in hopes to do a bit of dynamo. So thank you so much for watching. Buy my merch.
Don't say that.
And follow Ollie's Coast Nerd stuff on Instagram. Thank you, and have a good day.
Subscribe to DigitalDan. Subscribe to Ollie's Coast. No, you can't subscribe on Instagram, can you? Follow.
You can if you want.
I guess. Follow Ollie's Coast Nerd stuff on YouTube, and you can also follow my really good friend,
YouTube.
best friend forever, Thunder Buddy, Theme Park Badger. Thank you for watching.
Okay, right, that can't run. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll never see you again like last time. Goodbye.